And now, our feature presentation.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the 5's of the week. This week we are doing things we did as a kid that we won't do as an adult. Ooh. So this should definitely be a little interesting. Lotto, thank you for assisting in the camera over there.
Way to go, Lotto. Hey, yo.
I'm a camera. I haven't looked at the camera the whole time.
Hey, yo.
One day we'll have a producer. For right now,
what
the fuck is that?
we're making it work. How you doing? So with you being the guest of honor, my man, go ahead and kick it off for us.
So the 5's of the week, and I think it was for did we do as a little kid?
That we don't do now as an adult.
Struggling.
I have one. It's a good one.
I hope you have 5.
I have 5. I definitely have 5. But I think the first one I wanted to talk about was, so you ever seen the pictures that you see a whole bunch of these kids or people in the foreign countries, they're on top of a train?
No.
Yeah.
They sit on top of a train and they go and, I used to do that, bro.
No
at
shit.
8 years old.
While the train's moving.
Yeah.
Oh
So we used to sit on top of the train. I remember ducking when we would go through. Yeah. I mean, third world country, bro. You did things different.
Good way to get around.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. So 8 years old, I was doing that. And also 8, 9 years old, skipped school with my friends and we'd ride the bus. And I remember that one of the bus drivers, so this is my second one. So the train first, we would go on the bus and just ride the bus all day. Not like the school bus. I'm talking about the actual public bus where people are going to work every day. And then the bus driver would catch us in the back of the bus and be like, get the hell out of here, and try to beat us up.
Wow. Well, hold on. We're going to go around the table.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I already gave 2. I thought I was doing all fine.
Hey, yo.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it's all good, man.
Shit.
Love the enthusiasm, man.
I'm excited.
He's pumped up. He's
I
pumped
was waiting
up.
for number 3.
He wants to pick things up and put them down.
The ball is mine. The ball is mine.
Yes.
All right, Hollywood, over to you.
I'm going to say spend the night at my friend's house. I definitely don't do that.
Hey, what friends are we talking?
We're talking guy friends. I ain't saying about girls.
Playing spin the bottle, are you? Whoa, with the guys.
Of hanging out with your friends, staying the night over there. That's all.
That was always
Yeah. When you're an adult, unless you're drunk as a skunk, that's the only time I end up doing it. But I'm with you on that one.
Change, ain't that something?
Yeah. Good times back in the day, though. For me, I look back at times, when the family would go up north or there'd be a big get together. I don't miss those times anymore, for friends.
Yeah.
Or just to go hang out. You know what I mean? I would much rather go hang out with my family now.
Absolutely.
And I really value those times more than ever. As a kid, I just look back so many times I did that and I regret it. I really do. And I think I don't do that anymore and I never will. The rest of my time here, man.
Well, because I'm the older guy, this is your brother. This story is Vince. We picked up a hitchhiker.
What?
We were cruising Gratiot one night. I'm driving, and the VIN man goes, dude, that chick needs a ride. Pull over and let's pick her up. I'm like, come on, man. He's like, no, man, let's pick her up. Good looking chick. I mean, it was dark. We couldn't really make anything out. Hey, you need a ride? She's like, yeah, I need a ride over to 9 Mile. Just something like that. I can't remember exactly how it went. And Vince is trying to make a move on her, talking all cool and slick with her. She goes, I'll tell you what, you don't take me where I'm going, I'm going to blow your fucking head off. And she's in my back seat.
Whoa.
And I'm like, what the hell? Back then it was like, we were like, yeah, okay, no problem. Nowadays, someone says that, man, you're for real, right? So, yeah, I wouldn't pick up a hitchhiker right now. I don't care if she was pretty, ugly, or anything else. Because, back in the day.
That was so common.
That was so common, man. Like in the 70s, and people would be like, hey, man, need a ride.
You hitch them right up there to get up.
You pick them up, you take them. And we see people, sometimes broke down on the side of the road.
Yep.
I mean, again, we go back to trust. Who do you trust? Would you do it?
Not no strangers, that's for sure.
I mean, we were young punks, man. We were in high school.